There we go.
Alright, so I found the price for this, but it doesn't tell me a time period.
Price for what?
Retraining stuff.
Feats?
Yeah.
I believe it's a week. 5 days or a week.
Yeah, well, it says, unless otherwise stated, retraining costs equal 10 times your level times the number of days required to retrain, but it doesn't tell me retraining.
It says retraining takes all your attention for 8 hours per day for a number of days based on what you're retraining.
Yeah, I know, but there's no table or list that states how long it takes to retrain stuff.
Well, that is a conundrum, my friend.
Oh, here we go. I just needed to read further. Retraining takes 5 days for the character who has the feat that you want.
Okay.
Alright, so it'll cost you 200 gold, and 5 days.
Okay.
Oh, to retrain a feat?
Yeah. At your level, yeah.
What feats do I have? Yeah, I want to do that too.
Yeah, you need, yeah, it's 5 days. 5 days, 8 hours a day with someone who has the feat that...
What feats does, what's her name have? A lot. I mean, she won't need her just being proficient in martial weapons, so she could train me how to be proficient in martial weapons, right?
Yeah.
Just like she did the other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that.
Yeah, you can retrain class abilities and weapon proficiencies and all that, I believe. Yeah, you can retrain class features.
Hey, folks.
Hello.
Howdy. Looks like we're all here.
I sent you one other message, Callan.
That's not a skill, it's a feat.
So it's not something you can retrain into?
It is, but I'm
You
just
have to
saying it's not a
replace-
skill, it's a feat.
Oh, is there a difference?
Yes.
There's a
Skills
big-
and feats are not the same thing. You only
Okay.
gain feats every 3rd level, and when your class dictates you do. Skills are, yeah, completely...
Okay.
Yeah, skills are the things that you spend your skill points on per level.
Well, the important thing is, does she have it?
She has a version of it, but not that one specifically.
Does she have any things that are special for defending yourself against angry lizard companions?
So wait, does that mean she has a higher version?
No, she just has a different version of that feat.
So she couldn't train in the normal version?
No, because she doesn't have it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of playstyle, it works out to do the same thing, except if you have a feat, or if you're trying to take a feat that requires that feat specifically, she doesn't have that feat specific. Does the same thing, it's just, yeah, different.
I forget, do we still have that magical sword that's good against, what is it, chaos?
Yes,
Yep.
I believe Ted wants to learn how to use it.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking maybe we should give it to me, because my claws can't hit anything incorporeal.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ, just fucking kill me now.
Yeah, no, you are the only one that can't hit incorporeal creatures at the moment.
So yeah, I should probably have the sword just so I can hit things like spirits and ghosts.
They're not gonna
Like
with your
Corza.
character's current personality traits. They are not going to give you that sword because you could turn it on Corza and one shot him.
Especially after we just had a fucking 1v1 duel.
Yeah, like it's not an issue of like class balance or party balance. They just don't want to kill someone.
And I mean, I did claim that I was going to learn how to use it before we even fought.
What is your Amulet of Mighty Fist state? Like, does it state that the damage that it deals counts as magical for the purposes of overcoming damage resistance?
So what it does is I got a +2, and I switched out each of the +1 bonuses for a tier 1 enchant of fiery weapon and corrosive weapon.
Okay.
So it'd be whatever fiery and corrosive weapons say.
Okay, well, fiery and corrosive weapons just cause fire and acid damage, respectively. When you deal things, doesn't make the weapon magical, which is really...
God, you really want to kill me.
Who doesn't?
You're not getting your Princess Castle.
I mean, that wasn't the purpose, but
Yeah, I don't believe you for a second.
I actually wasn't thinking about using the sword on you. I was just thinking, you know, my claws can't hit anything incorporeal, and I'm the melee guy.
We already had this conversation. You're not getting your Princess Castle. If you do, it's going to turn into a sex dungeon, I promise. Yes.
She's gonna be like, I'm fine with the sex dungeon.
Did you tell her it'll be in the House of Chains?
No, Just go to the store.
I just don't feel safe around you anymore.
Don't worry, I don't feel safe around me either.
No, I was talking to Shansa when I said that.
I know.
He's a monster.
Alright,
He's a lizard wizard.
so she can teach Arcane Strike, Artful Dodge, and Weapon Focus for Elven Weapon. If you guys wanted to train feats from her, but that's the only 3 feats that she has.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna retrain my expand summon monster list. I'm gonna retrain that into proficiency with martial weapons.
Nice.
Yeah, Cody's
Clock,
logging
clock.
in right now.
Oh, I've been logged in. I was talking
Oh.
to our guest.
Oh, okay. Ugh.
Did you end up telling them about our adventures yesterday, Ted?
No, I was gonna let you.
I got a wish spell after I got a bag of holding size 4. That fucker's now full
Oh,
of
yeah, you
platinum
told me.
pieces.
Which is hilarious because they just found out their entire timeline was destroyed, so there's not really any settlements for them to spend gold at anymore.
I'm building a fortress.
That seems like a conundrum.
Yeah, that's why I was totally fine with giving him 50,000 platinum pieces.
Oh, you're the DM?
Yeah,
I feel sorry for your group.
we've been playing for 3.5 years. They fucking love it. This is the first campaign I've actually gotten to play as a character, so.
So you take advantage of it by giving me a piss pot.
Yes.
No, so I'd take advantage of it by playing a character that I would find entertaining.
Yeah, when you DM long enough, Raging, you tend to learn things about the game. When you actually play, people tend to.
You cut out.
You learn things after DMing for so long, and you get so many ideas for characters and really fun, neat little things that you can do and get away with.
Yeah, and I didn't want to play something that was going to break the game instantly. Like a swashbuckler. Let me just
Honestly,
bring
I
on
mean,
repeat and get sickening.
honestly, if you wanted to try and break the game, I mean, by all means, I can design characters that you can, or I can design encounters that you can't break.
Are you guys coming back to WoW next week?
Never. They've wiped their hands clean of that filth.
I was planning on it. I don't know if Cody is.
I am.
I definitely think Cody is.
I'm
Unless
pretty
he's
sure-
a Star Citizen.
I'm pretty sure everyone here is going to. The question is how many of the more casual people will show up.
Moody and Mav are for sure, and Moody's been recruiting, so
Yeah. She's been back. She feels a lot better.
Is there a new expansion? Is that why you guys are?
No,
New raid
it's,
comes out Tuesday.
yeah, new
Two
content.
raids, not just one.
Oh, 2 raids.
No, the other one doesn't come out for months.
Doesn't? The
Nope.
Crucible.
Crucible of the Storms is still in testing.
Oh.
It'll be in the game, but it won't be accessible.
Well, the new raid is a lot. How many? 8 bosses or something?
9. Hmm.
And my character's 387 or 388, I think.
Nice.
Oh, you actually got above me. I'm only 384.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of mythic.
Is everybody here now, or are we still waiting on Balin?
Still waiting on Balin.
I'm here.
He's here.
Oh,
Yeah, everyone's been here.
alright then. What the fuck happened last time we played? I don't remember.
We
They were fighting.
Yeah, we got all the stuff from the dude of chains, and he sent the girl. And then, who had to fight against him? Or fight against her?
Me and Hammer.
Yeah.
And then she stopped after I took on a full blow, and she was impressed I didn't flat out die.
Yep. And then after that, it was. I think we just did like items and stuff. I don't think we actually had any combat last time.
Yeah, I think that was the only combat that was done.
Yeah. And then me and Shansa 1v1'd and I knocked his little lizard bitch ass out.
To be fair, I didn't realize I could make 2 moves in 1 turn by sacrificing my standard action, so I could have won if I was more knowledgeable.
Okay.
I could have cornered you.
Yep. Yep.
And then I could have bear formed and whooped your butt.
Yep.
Alright. So after that shenanigans, I don't remember what we had going on the outside of all that crap.
We were pretty much just like, oh, we were gonna go stop the bandits, the guys that were terrorizing the town because the guards are looking for us.
And we...
Alright.
Do you remember how many days was left before my necklace was finished?
4. There's still 4 more.
4, I think. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, because I'm not sure the immolation's being made also.
Well, you're sure it's being
Alright.
made after my amulet.
Yes, I know.
Alright, well, so yeah, I think I gave you guys had 5 days, I believe, or 4 days or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, and then we're
Other than the actual plot line, did you guys want to do any of the things that are posted that you guys could
Side
go
quest?
do?
yeah. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, we were
going
gonna
to
go
fight
after the
goblins.
bandits.
Well, it
The
was
bandits,
the
goblins, or yeah.
Or the
Yeah.
cultists?
because it all got paid the same. And Cody really wanted to kill some goblins.
All right, goblins.
Yeah, and that sewer bullshit is still a thing.
And when we
Yeah.
get there, we find out they're goblin cultist bandits.
I mean, it's up to you what you guys want to do.
Well, I mean, Sean's already made it clear he just wanted to let more people die so he could wait for his buff.
Of course.
Yeah.
As any munchkin would.
But I definitely agree we should go help the town. I don't care which quest we go on. I'm just doing this to try to impress Jonathan, the other chick's name.
Of course, we do have to wait 1 day so that I can heal up from the beating.
I mean, or you could just
Oh.
stay here. You made it pretty clear that you don't care about people.
Balin, your book flipped to Cure Lay Wound. According to the dice roll I just did.
Excellent.
So I believe it's a 25% chance for the 25 or 40% chance for the spell to fail, or for the book to flip when you cast, whenever you cast.
Because it's not a spell he normally does.
Yeah, or a spell that you could. Yeah, he's not an not a divine caster or anything like.
Gotcha.
I think the cultists will won't be the biggest immediate threat, but given time, it could form into something really bad.
Yeah, I say we go.
I mean, if we're looking to increase the name of Shamu, then odds are bandits or goblins would be a bigger immediate bonus.
Well, if I remember right, those cultists were stealing people.
Oh, then we should definitely kill the cultists.
If I remember right, I could be completely wrong. It's been like weeks, but
It's been a week.
no, it's been weeks since I planned that encounter.
Oh.
I had that encounter done since day one, or planned since day one. I don't remember what I had all planned now when I lost my fucking shit.
Again? No.
No, just from the first time. Although, I didn't do digital stuff for any of these pre-planned encounters. I made actual character sheets for everybody, so that's not...
Okay, so let's just do this the easy way. If you want goblins, type 1. If you want bandits, type 2. And if you want cultists, type 3.
Would have helped if my numlock was on.
So I guess we're killing cultists in Korza.
Alright,
Just another day at the mill, huh?
pretty much.
But like I said, I have to recover from that fight, so
How much are you missing?
all of it.
Yeah, he was at -1 when we finished the fight.
And Korza had 2/3 of his health because he took 1 hit from me.
That's the point of a sorcerer. It's to not get hit.
Yep.
Alright, take a, let's take the rest of this day so that I can heal up our lizard friend.
I mean, if we just go to bed, Callan will heal us up, so.
Well, that's what it equivocates to, but it's just basically you guys rest and, feel...
So, a question. So, we all did that stuff to go and get our shirts made, and then we just pretty much sat around for 4 days.
Well, 5 at this point.
Yeah, 5 at this point. So, could I use those 5 days to retrain my feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to, what are you trading for? Oh, yeah, you're
I'm
trading
getting
for
rid of
martial.
my expand summon monster for proficiency in martial weapons.
All right.
I'm guessing he would just train with the rest of the people,
Yeah, with
anyways.
the rest of the
Yeah.
plebeians.
Yep.
So I get a diplomacy check bonus when I'm dealing with them because we're now connected. Just kidding.
But keep in mind, you get a minus check because apparently you're a eunuch.
Yeah, that's gone now.
Yeah.
It's been over a week or so. People forgot about it.
And then, what's the stats on that sword?
I believe it was a +2 scimitar of chaotic outsider. So it's a 1d8. I think it's a 1d8 plus 2 for damage, and then it gets additional +2 and 2d6 bane damage when fighting outsiders. Yeah, when you're fighting an outsider, when you're fighting a chaotic outsider, it becomes a +4 scimitar, basically. So +4 to hit, +4 to damage, plus 2d6. Otherwise, it's half that without the 2d6.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
The Hell Knight bet 10 gold on
Oh yeah, she did. She
Shansa.
better go on Shansa, so
Yeah.
she better pay up Jonovan.
Yeah, she did.
Thanks for having my back, Jay.
I don't think Janovan took a side.
No, she didn't.
I'm still thanking Jay.
Yeah, she shakes her head. Too bad they didn't knock some sense into you.
There's always next time.
Alright, so you're doing the retraining thing for the next couple of days. So when you're
Yeah, and
retraining, that's all you can.
Yeah. So this is up to
Alright.
the point where, and now we're all healed.
Alright, so Korza is going to be otherwise indisposed for the next 5 days. So what are the rest of you? Are you gonna go after that cultist, or?
Well, I was talking about because we were sitting around for 4 days before this. I was asking if we could do it in that downtime
Oh.
that we just sat around, and then the day that they all rested would be the 5th day.
Okay. All right. So yeah, what? So is that the plan then? Are you guys going after those cultists?
Yeah.
On the next day after we heal up.
Yeah.
Yep, cultists.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I just need to.
Misu.
Staff of Magic Missile.
I have to ask, has that guy done a "you shall not pass" joke yet?
My brother?
Whoever has that staff magic missile?
Not yet.
So, I believe it was a cleric of Iomide that informed you of this thing. Yeah, I think it was a cleric of Iomide that told you guys about this. And he points you in the direction of a sewer entrance where people have been seen being dragged into over the last few.
Oh god, we're going to fight a clown.
Please no.
Maybe the clown will be that one guy who called you a eunuch.
He's already
That would be
clown.
funny.
He's
Clowns
part,
are terrifying.
he's part of the
Well,
cultist.
As a spoiler, he will be back later, but
Okay,
for
so
now, ignore him.
we go to
He'll
where
be-
the people have been getting dragged into the sewer.
He's the leader of the goblins.
He'll be back for the sequel, you mean?
Yeah.
Eunuch
Pretty
2, Electric Boogaloo.
Alright, so yeah, you go down into the sewers, and this section of the sewers, it looks the exact same as every other piece of the sewer. Except after walking down the corridor for a little ways, you notice that one of the dwarves notices some abnormalities in the stonework on one of the walls. And upon inspecting it, that wall isn't a wall at all, it's actually an illusion.
Oh,
And upon passing through this illusionary wall, you're into a section of the sewers that looks like you've kind of gone back in time to when the sewers were first built. Like, they're not all run down and covered in grime like the rest of the sewers are. Everything is pristine. It's lit by torchlight, like the whole way down. And you're standing in a hallway that's probably about 60 feet long that runs all the way off. You can't even see the end of it. So it ends basically it ends in darkness as far as you can see, and you can hear a very low, like almost like a chant coming from the end of the room.
It seems these cultists worship cleanliness.
well, it's more than we could say for you, lard ass.
I mean, you sold me the lard.
I mean, you got me there.
Alright, there's a symbol on the wall. I just have to find it.
May I say, your skills are looking very well.
I just look forward and grunt.
Tim?
Thank you. Glad someone got it. I don't think so, Al.
Are you talking about Tim the Toolman?
Yes. Alright, so that symbol is also periodically put on the walls as you walk down.
I had an ex-girlfriend that looked like that.
I swear you were gonna make a, oh look, Hammer, it's your mom joke.
Who's Hammer?
Okay.
Trying to be in character, goddammit.
Yeah, Ted.
So I want to make a knowledge check religion on that symbol. Just
Go ahead.
nat 1.
Okay.
Let me roll a knowledge check. Religion.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the rest of us should
Let
probably
the all-knowledgeable Ballin check.
Yeah, you can't make knowledge checks untrained, just so you guys know.
Yeah,
If you
I
don't
do
have
not
ranks
have
in it,
knowledge
you can't
religion.
make it.
I am the knowledge person. I know everything.
Be right back. Give me
Yeah.
a second.
We've already established we know how you know how useless you are. We already know this.
Well, at least he knows that.
That's a 6. Sorry, 12.
Total?
Yeah.
Alright. You have a feeling that it kind of reminds you of the symbol of Robogug, but you're not really.
Does that look like it's some kind of beetle to anyone else?
It's a spider.
Looks like a beetle to me. It looks like it has 6 legs.
You're not counting its front legs.
Well, those look like giant mandibles to me.
Yeah, I know, but it's a spider.
Well, Callan, you're missing the 9th leg on the butt.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a vague idea that this might be the holy symbol of Robogug, but you're not really.
Hey, Kolzak, who's Romagog? Or Balin, who's the Romagog?
Well, I have a feeling it's some guy.
It's some guy.
Otherwise known as the Destroyer, the Enemy of the Gods, the Great Destroyer, the Unmaker, the World Breaker.
Sounds like a good song.
Sounds like a pleasant fellow.
If Satan exists, this is him.
I'm sure we can settle this over a pint.
Anyone say we stealth and head towards the chanty?
Stealth mode engaged.
Stealth? What's that?
It's where you tiptoe precariously.
Be as silent as a snack. You want us to roll for stealth then, Cal?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's where I put my dice.
7.
5.
1 second. I also got a 5.
Wow, you guys.
I am the most stealthiest, and that was barely above average.
Give me a second. I accidentally opened the wrong bookmark. Now I have like 20 fucking pages.
Actually, I think Coolzak is the stealthiest of us all.
Am I?
You
Yeah.
have points into.
Oh yeah, +6 on stealth.
Well, I had a +7, so.
Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, Robogug is basically Satan.
23.
Oh,
Nice.
Gulzak wins the stealth check. All of us, everyone else fails.
We all are just tiptoeing, like the Scooby Gang. Then
Pretty
Kolzak's
much.
actually in the
You
shadows.
guys do.
Yep. Alright, so you advance down this hallway, and the light just kind of seems to dim, and it gets darker and darker and darker until you get to the end of this hallway, which opens up into a large circular room. And you can see the source of the chant. There's about 15 cultists in here. They're all wearing cloaks, hooded cloaks that have that symbol you saw on the wall on the back, and they're all chanting, facing this central sarcophagus looking thing in the middle of the room.
Can I look around and see if there's any hoods that we can throw on?
No, there's not.
Dang.
So I cast the spell message, so I can talk to everybody very discreetly and say we need to stop them before whatever ritual they're doing is complete.
Okay.
I nodded him.
In that case, I charge.
To say, as you're doing
God.
that, you notice the intensity of the chanting increasing. If you're just gonna charge.
Okay, so surprise round as we all break out and fight.
All right.
I'm still stealthed.
Yeah, I would assume you stay stealth, that way you can get a
Yeah,
Makes
stealth bonus.
catch him flat-footed. I mean, this round, if he comes out of stealth, we all catch him flat-footed since it's a surprise round, don't we?
Yeah.
Mm,
What the hell? Why is this being stupid? Alright. So there is yeah, there's 15 of these guys. So yeah, this room is basically looks like a chapel pretty much. It's an open circular room. It's got stone benches and a central middle aisle. Everybody's lined up on their knees praying towards this one center, or chanting towards this one central. So, you're just gonna charge in?
Yep.
Alright. I'll make your attack roll. With a +2.
19.
You hit.
So D6 plus.
Are we bringing up a map and a video call for this encounter, or?
9 damage.
Alright, you take down the cultists with ease. He didn't seem to offer any sort of resistance, and none of the other cultists react. But the chanting does increase.
Alright. I'll move in and slash at the next one with my sword, or punching dagger.
Okay.
Nat 16. So...
Maybe this is a bad idea.
Oh, it probably is.
We need to kill them before they finish.
21.
Alright.
And it sounds like that hits.
Yep. AC 15.
Alright, and...
I mean, they're cultists.
5 damage.
We're sacrificing them.
Yeah, you take that one down.
Nope, 8 damage, sorry.
You still kill that one.
They don't have very much health.
Yeah, I'm saying we probably shouldn't kill them. Maybe stop them.
And the chanting increases more. And you kind of feel like you can kind of see the shimmer of magic kind of like hovering in the air now around these.
Okay, so I'm going to summon monster 2. I'm going to summon 1d3. Gonna go with 1d3 dogs? No.
Can we check and see if these are the people that were being taken down here instead of killing everyone first?
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
You know, they might be under a spell or something.
So I'm going to summon 1d3 dogs. So let me roll quick.
All
So,
the cult.
I'm summoning 2 dogs. I want to summon
Okay.
them next to 2 of the cultists.
Okay.
And I'm going to have them make CMB checks to just tackle.
Okay.
So dog 1 is going to roll a 20. And
Okay.
dog 2 is going to roll 21.
Alright. Yep, they both hit.
Okay, so they're just like knocking over 2 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just give them the pinned condition because
Yeah.
they're not resisting.
Does
Okay.
that stop their chanting, though?
No. So yeah, you knock these 2 cultists down, and you do actually recognize one of them as one of the people that
Was
had been
taken.
taken, and their eyes are completely like glazed over in white, like they're completely incoherent of what's going on around them, and it doesn't stop their chanting.
Okay, so
Honestly, it continues to intensify.
okay, so maybe we should try to stop them from speaking.
I mean, cutting off their heads would work.
That's
These are
sacrificing them,
victims.
though.
I have a feeling they're going to be sacrificed anyway if they get this spell off.
Well, we can't just kill them. We have to try to save them.
I mean,
Already
you
killed a
can't just
couple.
kill them.
Can we drag them out of the tunnel? Is that a thing?
You could, but I mean, there's no guarantee that it'll do anything.
Right, we just have to try to go with our best judgment here.
Can we stuff their mouths with cloth or something to stop them from
We could
like,
try.
gag them?
No, we can do anything. He's not going to tell us what happens if we do it.
Yeah,
Do
we
any
have
of you
stuff
guys?
again.
Do any of you guys have dispel magic to get whatever enchantment is on them?
I don't have third level spells yet.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, who hasn't gone yet in the surprise round?
I haven't.
Isn't there a central figure? Or is it just a
There's
circle?
Sarcophagus.
There's a sarcophagus and an altar.
But there's not like anyone leading the chant or anything?
Not right now, no.
Can
Doesn't
I
appear to
roll?
be.
Can I roll like knowledge arcana or something to see if I can detect whatever magic is?
That'd be
Being-
detect magic.
Oh,
Yeah, that would
detect
just be. That would
Yeah.
just be detect magic, but it would also require you to focus your attention on something for 3 rounds to figure out what magic is going on. I mean, if you wanted to, you could spend 18 seconds staring at this chick to help figure out what's driving her compulsion.
I thought that the puppies would have just broken their trance and they'd all start petting the dogs.
I mean, I could do that while you guys try and figure something else out.
Yeah, that's not a terrible idea.
That's the plan.
How many cultists are left? I know we killed 2.
So 13.
13.
Shansa, just you do non-lethal damage and knock them out.
That doesn't change your damage roll any. Just
Yeah,
so you know.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
but if you do non-lethal damage, you
don't die.
yeah, they have to go like double their Constitution negative to die
Okay.
from that. Or no, isn't it they go negative their Constitution, then they start taking lethal damage?
Yeah, yeah, they have to go negative to their con score, and then they have to go past it. And when they go past it, they start taking legal.
Yeah, and then
So
they're
it's
knocked
basically
out.
double. Yeah.
So you pretty much just exhaust them with your fist.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay, so who hasn't gone in the surprise round yet? Anyone?
Sean,
Okay.
dear swashbuckler has.
Okay. So, what are you doing?
Shoot a blunted crossbow bolt.
I don't have any.
You can make you can choose to do non-lethal damage on any attack.
Yeah, it would just be like you're hitting them with the blunt side of your sword.
Yeah, or hitting them with the pommel or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, I'll try to do that with the closest one.
Okay.
So you gotta roll an attack roll.
12.
Yep.
Do I roll damage?
Yep.
Okay. Is it 1d6 like with the same weapon damage?
Yep.
'Cause I'm using a blunt. Like
Yeah,
the back.
still
Yeah,
the same.
it's still the same damage.
Okay.
You're still hitting them with your weapon. You're just choosing not to kill them.
Okay.
So how much damage did you hit him for?
9.
All right. Yeah, he falls unconscious.
Is he still chanting?
No.
Awesome.
Does the chanting intensify?
Yes, but in a different way this time. It sounds angry,
Okay, so keep pissing off the demons, boys.
and you notice a small ripple of energy starting to appear above the central altar.
Okay.
So we should probably roll for initiative at this point, unless they're just gonna stand
These-
there.
They are not reacting to you at
Yeah.
all. You've killed
No, we're
two.
not
You've
gonna have
killed
to-
2 of them, pinned 2 of them, and knocked 1 of them out, and they've done nothing.
Okay.
Let's keep knocking them down.
Okay, so round 2.
Dang.
What are you doing, Shansa?
So are there any immediately near me?
Yeah, they're all like if you think of the way the church is lined up. Like
Oh,
that's
they're
basically what
they're
you're
like
standing
in
in right now. They're
pews?
all in rows. They're on rows on their knees, like
Bull rush
out, like
at a line.
camping towards yeah, they're bowing and chanting towards the central altar. Like they're lined up in like a ritualistic religious.
So would I
They're
be
not
able to
just
make
spread
all
out.
3 attacks on 3 different things?
Yeah.
Okay,
If you
I'll do
stand
that.
in the middle. Yeah, if you stand in the middle of 3 of them, yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. So, 23,
Mm-hmm.
10.
Your AC is only 15, but just keep in mind you can't deal non-lethal damage with your bite.
With what?
With your bite. If you're trying to knock them out, you can't deal non-lethal damage with your bite.
That's fine, my bite missed anyways. So I rolled a 23, a 10, and an 11. So I think only
Nothing
one of
hits.
them hits.
They all hit.
Oh, okay. So then I'll do the 2 claws and then 1 bite.
Are you doing non-lethal damage with your claws?
Yeah, non-lethal with my claws, but not with my bite. So 11 for 1 claw,
That one passes out.
8 for another claw,
That one passes out.
and then 1d3, 5, 8 with the bite.
And you killed one with the bite.
That goes negative as Constitution score.
Yep.
God damn it, Shansa! Quit killing them.
Okay, so there's 7 left plus the 2 that are on the ground.
Yeah. You notice when you killed that one with your bite, though, that there's now like that circle with the pool of rippling energy above the sarcophagus is now starting to get like a red tinge to it, and
And what?
basically you're getting the feeling that you're running out of time.
Okay, so, can I instruct my dogs to do non-lethal damage?
I don't see why not. I mean, they're as long as they have an intelligence of 2 or 3, that shouldn't be a problem. They listen to what.
Yeah, their intelligence is 2, so they can listen to basic commands.
Yeah, you need to have an intelligence of at least 2 to be able to take commands.
The
Okay,
dogs
so
headbutt them.
Yeah, so I mean, like, the dogs just get an auto hit since they're pinning these guys, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
They pee in their mouths.
so it's a 1d4 plus 1.
Yep.
Okay, so one does 3, the other one does 2.
Not enough to knock them out.
Okay, and then I charge 1 and hit it with my scimitar.
Okay.
Not lethal.
Great, non-lethal damage. So I'm gonna get. Here's my base attack bonus. 14.
Okay.
Okay, so then I'm just doing the 1d6 plus 2. 8 damage.
Alright, that one falls over unconscious.
Okay.
All right. From where I'm standing, do I have a clear line on 2 or more of them? Like.
Yeah.
straight
Oh
line?
yeah, like they're from wherever you're standing, like these guys are lined up. If you guys are like just working your way through the rows, you've taken down like a row and a half, 2 rows of them now. But they're still like they're all in line.
All right. I want to do a non-lethal bull rush with my shield
Okay.
on as many of them as in a row as I can.
That'll depend on how far you can move and what Bull Rush actually says.
20 feet.
Well, Bull Rush is just your move speed. It's like a charge.
Yeah,
Right.
it's just
20 feet is my speed.
yeah. Bull Rush is a type of charge, and then you knock them down when you hit them, I believe. But I don't know. I think you actually need a feat to be able to move through an opponent to hit another one.
No, it's just you have to roll. For every 5 higher you roll than their CMD, you can move them 5 feet. And then if you hit another opponent, you have to overcome their CMD also, and then you can move whatever the max or whatever the lowest roll was for that many more feet.
Oh, that's right too. You
It's
can
just-
push it around.
Yeah, it's just with improved Bull Rush, you don't take an attack of opportunity when you're doing that.
Well, is it Overrun that I'm thinking of, where you can knock people down with a Bull Rush?
Overrun is, yeah, you knock them down and run over them. Bull Rush, you're just pushing them.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, it was Overrun I was thinking of, which is also a...
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Overrun, you like get attacks of opportunity for the ones that you knock over too, or something like that. It's something OP. Because that's a really late feat.
Yeah. Yeah, you normally provoke an attack of opportunity when doing an overrun maneuver.
Right.
Alright, so yeah, gonna cancel the Bull Rush and non-lethal damage with just gonna basically take my punching dagger and backhand him in the jaw.
Bagger.
Overrun is an actual combat maneuver you can do,
Ah.
which you do it as part of a charge.
Oh,
Oh, so Overrun isn't.
I thought it was a feat. It's improved Overrun. That's the feat.
Oh, okay.
oh. Alright, I'll try an overrun. Haven't tried one of these before. Nat 19.
Yeah, you make a regular combat maneuver check as normal, and if your maneuver is successful... Oh, you know what? No. You don't actually knock the target down in this, you just run through its square.
Oh.
Oh.
Weird.
Never mind then.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Maybe it's
If your
improved
attack
over.
exceeds your opponent's CMD by 5 or more, you move through the target square and the target's knocked prone.
Ah.
So you have to beat its CMD by more than 5, and you rolled a 19.
Nat 19, yeah.
So what's your
Well,
CMB?
What's your combat maneuver bonus?
2.
So 21.
Yeah, you managed to knock one down.
Do I roll again for the next ones in line?
No, I think Overrun is only against one target. Yeah, it's done as part of a charge.
Ah.
Alright, so he's still chanting, I'm guessing? Or does he take damage for that?
He's knocked. All you would do it as part of a charge attack, but yeah, he's knocked prone anyway. So if you wanted to roll your attack damage
Oh,
on
so
it,
yeah, now you get to hit him. Nice.
Actually, all I want to do is take my large steel shield and stick the edge of it in his mouth.
okay, he's still chanting. It's just muffled.
God damn it,
God
Cody.
damn it.
Should have just knocked him out.
Should have just broken his jaw.
Wouldn't stop him from chanting. Pretty much.
Alright, I guess
So
that
who
ends my
hasn't
turn.
gone yet?
That'd be Hammer and
Me.
Pano.
So I rolled. I want to attack one of them with blunted weapon again.
Okay.
I rolled a 18, and I rolled damage 9.
All right, you knock one out. So how many is that now? Like 9?
What?
How many have you guys knocked out now?
I think we've knocked out 8 or 9. 2 of them are still chanting on the floor. No, 3 of them are.
Yes, 3 of them are chanting on the floor. You've knocked out.
Let's see, we took out 5 with 2 still chanting, and then I took out 3. Then we took out another one just now.
I've taken out 1 and 2 are pinned by my dogs.
Yeah, they're still chanting though.
Yeah.
So we've taken out,
Okay.
I think, 8.
Okay. There's still 7 left.
And 3 of them are on the ground chanting, one with a mouth in it.
Yeah.
Shielding
So
his mouth.
there's 4. Yeah, there's 3 on the ground and 4 still standing.
Okay.
Well, kneeling, doing whatever. All right. So that's Valen's turn then, right?
Yeah, and I'm still using detect magic to see if I can figure it out before it goes
Yeah,
off.
so this is his second turn doing it.
All right. So yeah, you've managed to learn that the centralized magic the magic is coming from the sarcophagus itself.
Okay.
All right. So at the end of this round, the chanting intensifies to basically screaming at this point, and it doesn't sound human at all when they're chanting either.
Bring
And
her down.
the centralized ripple that was appearing above the sarcophagus has been gaining in intensity to the point where it's like a swirling ball of like black and red. And at this point, tendrils come shooting out of it and attach to every single one of the cultists, whether they're dead, unconscious, or otherwise. And except for the ones, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. These tendrils basically they rip the skin off of these cultists, like completely eviscerate them to like they're nothing, just bones at this. And all of the energy channeled from these cultists goes into the sarcophagus, which then explodes. And amongst all of the dust, you can see a figure starting to rise out of the sarcophagus. And you also notice that all of the cultists that you guys have been fighting now, the ones that you've killed and knocked over are, well, what's left of them anyway. Their bones are slowly starting to get to their feet.
You get
the
to what?
altar. Is that what you said, Cal?
What?
You kind of cut out at the end there.
All the skeletons that you guys, or not the skeletons, all of the cultists that you guys had taken down that are now just skeletons, those skeletons are starting to get to their feet. Minus the ones that are pinned by the dog.
And me.
Yeah.
Well, as a swift action, can I just take my shield, put my weight on it?
Yeah, make a... We'll call it a shield back. It's 1d4 plus your strength.
That is 8.
Yeah, you managed to smash this one's skull, and it stops fighting you.
Okay, so are we rolling for initiative now? Because that's everyone.
Yeah, you hear like a hissing sound come from the figure that was in the sarcophagus. It kind of rises up and it's floating above the sarcophagus. Like hisses. It makes like a really like awkward like hissing sound, like saying.
I say
Saying what?
Shanza.
Saying what?
Get them.
I say Shanza. Is that your cousin?
Oh. I rolled a 3 for initiative.
Well, all the skeletons rolled a 4.
I rolled a
14.
24. Corza?
And the big guy rolled an 11.
Oh, sorry for initiative. I
Yeah.
got 14.
Alright, so Shanza, Kulzak, the boss, the skeletons.
Didn't
Or no, sorry, the boss, then
Didn't Corza roll a 14?
Oh, you didn't put it in here.
Yeah. Sorry.
Alright, yeah, so Shanza, then Kulzak, or Shanza, then Korza, then Kulzak, and then the boss, then Balin, then the skeletons, and then... Alright, so your turn, Shanza.
Okay, so I'm just going to make attacks on the 3 skeletons that are right in front of me.
Okay.
And I'm going for lethal damage this time.
Mm-hmm.
So 12, 23, 18.
Hey, 2 hits.
Okay, so hit 1 for 7,
Still standing.
and hit another one for 7.
And that one's still standing as well. They're both shaken, but they're still standing.
Okay, is it my turn then?
Yep.
Okay, so just perception check. What does this boss man look like?
That is a good question.
I only got like a 6 total. Rip.
It's enough to be able to say, "Hey, you look like shit." Yeah, let me like figure it out.
Is he wearing metal armor?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to cast magic missile on him.
Okay.
Magic missile.
Does he have a spell resistance I have to overcome?
No? Question mark? Nope.
Okay, so I get 2 missiles. So there's 4 damage. 7 damage total.
Alright.
And then my 2 dogs are very excited because they now have bones in their mouth. And they're going to hit the 2 skeletons that they're on top of. Well, I mean, technically, are they still pinned? So they just get an auto hit with their bite?
Yeah. We'll say for this round, yeah.
Okay, yeah, until they get to try to reverse the grapple.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's, what did I say their damage was? A 1d4 plus 1. Okay, so dog 1 does 4 damage. Dog 2
Alright.
does 4 damage.
Alright. Just give me 1 second here. I need to, like, I just realized I wasn't rating some of the shit.
Ah,
Alright. So I'm numbering the skeletons in the order that you guys have been attacking them in.
okay.
So we're up to number 5. So yeah, your dogs attacked. Did you do anything?
Yeah, I cast magic missile on the boss.
Oh, right,
7
okay.
damage.
Yeah, okay, I wrote that down.
I was thinking the
Alright.
same thing, Axe. Spooky, scary skeleton send shivers down my spine. I do like that remix.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so whoever is it, you went. It's Kulzak.
Alright, so I attacked the nearest one with my king dagger, and I rolled a 22.
With your what?
My dagger.
Dagger.
Not a
Okay.
rapier.
Okay.
Master with
Yeah,
rapier.
22 hits.
And it's a crit too. Should I roll
Okay.
again to confirm?
Yep.
And I got a 18.
Alright, so you confirm.
6 damage.
You only rolled a 3
No, I rolled
plus
a,
your strength.
yeah, I rolled a 2, but plus my dagger. So
Yeah, it's 2.
4.
Yeah, you rolled 2 plus, yeah, 2 plus 4 is 6, times 2 for a crit. It's 12 damage.
Okay, 12 damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Sorry.
Alright. Yeah, so that skeleton breaks apart and kind of falls to the floor in a pile of dust and bone.
Thank you. First blood.
Mhm.
I mean, I got first blood. You got first bone.
Oh,
I didn't say your skeletons died.
I know, but I killed a cultist.
That's
Any
true.
better
Alright.
than an innocent bystander?
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so Bossman's turn. Because I forgot to do this when he came out, everybody needs to make a will save.
Will save. 20 plus 3.
16.
Save.
17.
12.
Alright. I'm just trying to figure out his DC here.
It's usually the caster level plus the spell level.
It's not a spell.
Well, then I would say it.
Alright, so DC 15.
Okay, so I fail.
Did-
Everybody else get above 15?
The only one I don't know for sure is Raytaz.
16.
Alright. So you pass. Who else rolled under a 15?
Just Korza.
Yeah, just me.
Alright. Congratulations, Korza, you are now frightened.
Roll, Reggie.
A frightened creature flees from its source of fear as best it can. If unable to flee, it may fight, but frightened creatures take a -2 penalty on all attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, ability checks. A frightened creature can use special abilities, including spells to flee.
Okay. How many turns is that?
4.
Okay.
It's number of rounds equal to his level.
Oh, what about the dogs?
Yeah, I guess the dogs would have to make one.
Okay. So dog 1 got a 19. Dog 2 got a 6.
Alright, so dog 2 is also running with you.
Okay.
Dog 2 is humping your leg like, get me out of here!
Pretty much. Alright, so what is this lich going to do?
Oh, it's a lich?
Hail Satan!
Where the hell did I... Alright. You guys are pretty much all grouped up, right?
Except
Yep.
for the one running away.
Right.
Okay. Alright. So yeah, he kind of raises his hand and points a finger at the group of you. Make reflex.
Who's
Reflex?
including me, or am I already out?
You'd be out.
Make what?
Oh,
A reflex save.
4.
$18.
Alright.
16.
This is DC 16.
Oh,
So everyone but Raytaz saves.
Alright, so Raytaz.
Fireball.
Exactly. Tiny bead of fire turns into a big ball of fire. If you succeeded, you only take 5 points of damage. If you failed, you take 11.
Roll, Raggy.
And the 5 skeletons around you all also failed. And
Oh, I suppose I have to roll for my dog, huh?
yeah,
Okay. My dog.
Good news, there's only 9 skeletons now.
Let's see, what's a dog's reflex? His reflex is +3. He saves. He got a 17.
nice. So he takes 5 damage.
Okay. He's got 1 hit point.
All right.
So was that the boss's turn then?
1 sec. I need to read a specific ability.
Okay. While you do that, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Who was next?
Was just reading something here.
Okay, I was just making sure that y'all weren't waiting silently for me.
Okay.
Y'all.
No, I'm next.
Make sure that y'all.
All right. So yeah, the Lich will move. Let's see, he's 50 feet from you guys, let's say, so he'll move up 30.
I'm back.
So he's like, if you picture the line of skeletons that are in front of you, he's just past them.
Sure would be nice if I had my amulet.
Not my fault.
I know.
So it's my turn now.
Yeah.
I cast Magic Missile on Big Boss Man.
Alright.
It's an automatic.
Sorry, I had to
Yeah.
walk. Had to walk, get the door real quick. Did I miss
Slow
anything?
Not really.
In case
Boss
if you
moved up.
if you missed it, you took 5 damage from the boss's fireball, but otherwise nothing happened.
How much damage?
5.
5.
5 barbecue damage.
Yep,
And,
yep. So how much?
Magic Missile does 7 damage.
Alright. Alright, so that would be the skeleton's turns then.
And there are 9 left.
Alright, so 2 will attack Shansa.
So 22 AC.
It's a miss and a miss, and a nat 1, and a miss. Alright, so the other two will attack. Korza's running, so 2 will attack Kulzak. What's your AC, Hammer?
19.
Alright, so that's 1 hit. Yeah, it's 1 hit for 5 damage.
Ted, hot
You
mic.
take. We also have 6 players plus NPCs to get through in a turn. If we had to roll critical fails for every single one of them, we'd be here for.
Lol.
I mean, we're already here forever, so.
Yeah, but we'd be here for even longer. Anyway. So that's those two, and then the last 2. See, those 2 will attack Gould again.
I'll be right back. Gotta get my breakfast.
What's your AC?
Mine is 20.
Yeah.
Oh, said cold again?
Yeah, no, you.
24.
Yeah, so that's 2 misses, and misses. The last 3 will attack Dalen.
11.
It's 1, 2, 3 hits.
Ow.
1, 2, 3 deaths.
6 hits, okay.
Ow.
It's 25 damage.
I am definitely dead.
Oh, if your HP hits 0, you're not dead, you're just unconscious.
Oh no, my HP is past 0 now.
Yeah,
how
which is
how
fine.
far into negative?
-8.
Yeah, you're fine.
What did we discuss last time? Was it double constitution or regular constitution?
No.
You have to be negative your constitution score to be dead.
Yes.
So
I
what's
am close
so-
to dead.
He's
What-
close to dead, he's not dead.
what's your constitution?
14.
I gotta unplug my
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah, good. Yeah, he's not dead, you're just severely beat up. But I mean, you also did take a whole shitload of damage to the face, which is, understandable. Alright, so that is your guys' turn now.
My turn. So I am going to expend 2 charges of fervor to channel positive energy, more specifically to harm undead in a 30-foot radius.
Okay.
So let's
You're level 4, right?
yes. Just looking for what the channel energy is.
It's whatever your healing is, and then they all have to make will saves.
Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes. So whatever the fervor is, so that's 1d6.
Yeah, so it's 1d6 plus, it's 1d6 for your damage plus it's a will save to negate. So I need to know what the DC is.
DC is 10 plus half my level, so it'll be 12. Oh, plus the wisdom
Okay.
modifier, which is total of 15 for the
Okay.
DC.
Alright, so the boss man saves.
I rolled a nat 5 for that.
So 1 saves, 3 fails. Alright, so 3 of them save, the rest of them take 5 damage.
Do the ones that took damage from my dog initially die?
Yes.
And as well as the ones I hit.
The ones you hit were all killed. Well, the ones that your dogs hit and all that crap were all killed by the fireball.
Oh.
Yeah. So 3 of the ones that are left standing save, plus the boss, and then the other 6 die.
Okay. So now we only have 4 to deal with.
So it is Shansa's turn.
Can I get to the boss without provoking an attack?
No. Yeah, the 3 remaining skeletons are basically standing in front of the boss. You'd spend your entire turn moving around them to get to the boss.
Am I able to make... I suppose I can't make all 3 attacks on them, can I?
Not if you move first, no.
What if I don't move, though?
Well, if you don't move, you can't hit them.
Okay.
Because these ones, like the 3 that are left, like the boss was 20 feet from you guys, and these skeletons were 10 feet in front of the boss, and you were 5 feet from these skeletons. You'd have to move up to it.
Okay, so yeah, I'll move up to be right in the middle.
Yep.
And then I'll use my swift action to go into bear form, so I'll gain 4 strength.
Okay.
And then I'll make an attack on the center skeleton.
Okay.
So 11, 21, 6 plus 7, 8.
8 damage?
Yep.
Alright, not quite enough to bring it down.
Ah, shoot, I rolled a 1 on it. But anyways, I only used 1 claw attack, so my AC will be 23.
Yep. Alright, so Korza is still running like a little bitch. Make a will save.
You talking to me?
Yes, you.
You're talking to me?
1 second. I was fucking devouring some food. Okay, will save. Nat 16, my will is plus 4, so 20.
Alright, you are no longer frightened, but you are 50.
Okay. So I'm just gonna cast Magic Missile then.
Okay.
Okay, so 4 damage plus another 4 damage, 8 damage.
Alright.
What did you cast it on?
The boss. And then
Okay.
I'm moving forward again. I'm gonna move my 60 feet forward.
'Kay.
Or at least till I'm right behind where Shansa and them are.
Okay. So that would be now it's Kulzak's turn.
Oh, yeah, and my dog's on summon. It's been 4 turns.
Yeah.
Hello? Okay.
Yeah, it's
Shall
your
I
turn.
do an attack on one of the... Are there any skeletons left?
There's 3.
Alright, attack
The
one
middle
of the
one.
skeletons.
Yeah, the one in front of Shanza has been damaged. The other 2 haven't.
I'm gonna hit the ones that are untouched.
Okay.
Go up to them and stab them.
Okay.
Roll the 19.
All right, you hit.
Roll again. I got 11 for confirming.
Did you roll? Yeah, I was gonna say if you roll higher than a natural 16, it's a crit.
Yeah, so I can't confirm it because I got 11.
Okay.
Damage. 8 damage.
8 damage. All right, still standing.
I'm pretty sure they have 9 HP.
I killed one with 8 flat out.
I think you guys are metagaming.
Yeah, you're doing a very good job of not telling them what's going on.
Who's metagaming?
There's a difference between what you know as a player and what your character knows. If your character has never fought an undead skeleton before, it wouldn't know anything about it. But if you as a player have, you would know that a skeleton has undead traits in with it. But just because you know that doesn't mean your character does.
Right,
Yeah.
which is why I haven't said a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Wouldn't a cleric or
There's-
priest know that kind of thing, though? That holy damage would affect undead targets?
They would know that holy damage affects undead targets. If they've never squared off against a skeleton or make an actual knowledge religion check against a skeleton, they wouldn't know anything.
Hmm.
I mean, honestly, I'm just making a guess on their 9 HP because Callan said it looked like the thing I hit nearly toppled. So it either has 1 or 2 HP left, I'm guessing.
But yeah, if you hear people talking about metagaming, Hammer, that's what it is. It's using player knowledge in place of game. Like if your character has never encountered a troll before, and your characters automatically say, "Let's throw fire at it," that's metagaming. Your players know that trolls regenerate unless you burn. Like your players don't know that, but your character does. Your players know that, but your character doesn't.
Unless, of course, the character itself has a trait of throwing fire at everything off the
Yeah,
get-go.
or has some sort of past experience in their backstory or through their campaign knowledge that you need to kill trolls. Just as an example. But anyway,
or
That's
acid.
all relevant.
Girls have really bad trips.
yeah. Anyway, so yeah, you did 3 damage, so that would be my turn. I'm wasting. Alright, what does this spell do exactly?
It blows up all the skeletons.
Corpse explosion.
I mean, they're not really corpses anymore, they're just bones.
Bone lance.
Alright, let's see.
It's ma'am.
Yeah, alright, so, everybody, so Kulzak and Kuldigin and Shansa make will.
Will save?
Yep.
20.
I am nailing my saves today. I only have +3 for my will.
Okay, so 20, 22, and, Kulzak, what did you?
16.
16, alright. So So Kulzak fails his will save, as he is now blinded and stunned for 4 rounds by color spray.
That's great.
Color spray.
Yeah.
It's fabulous.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. The creature holds up their hand and basically a rainbow explodes from it, and if you fail your save, you get blinded and stunned. Or worse, you can be knocked unconscious if you have 2 less hits.
That's
That
hilarious.
doesn't sound like a lich spell.
Hammer was blinded by the gayness.
Pretty much.
It's ma'am.
Alright, so the 3... No, it's not the skeleton's turn.
Now it's Ballin's turn. Oh wait, he's down.
Yep.
Now it's the skeleton's turn.
No, Ballin needs to make a... the fuck is it? What am I trying to say, Ted?
A fortitude save.
Yes.
Or a heal check.
Yeah, he needs to make a... He needs to make a stabilize check.
I don't wanna.
You just roll d20, add your constitution modifier to the roll, and if it's higher than the HP you are negative, you stabilize and stop dying. Otherwise, you take 1.
It's
Yay.
10 plus the HP is negative.
Yeah,
So you have to roll higher than an 18.
Yeah, I rolled a 21.
nice. Alright, so you stabilize. You are no longer dying.
Yay.
Now we can move on.
He knows how to keep himself from dying, but not be useful. Aww.
Alright, so Shanza, all the skeletons are going to attack you that are in front of you, all 3 of them.
Okay, 23 AC.
Yeah, close I got was a 22.
Aww.
Alright,
Wah, 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 wah.
so, and Kulzak is stunned. So he doesn't get a turn either.
No, but Raytaz does, because he's cooled again.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So what I want to do is, how far away am I from Balin?
5 feet.
All right, I'm going to use my last charge of fervor and heal him.
Okay. It's 1d6.
4 points.
Not
Yay.
enough to be positive.
Dang it, Calum, why you gotta look
If
on the
Calum-
downside?
If you stabilize, you go to 0 HP. The stabilized condition, your character returns to 0 HP and is no longer at risk of dying.
Oh,
If you're negative, it means you're bleeding out.
oh, fair enough. Okay, so yeah, then you're conscious. Then.
Okay, so he's up to
That
4.
must have been a house rule that I played with at one point. Then.
I mean, if that's the way you want to do it, we can. You're the
Oh,
DM.
that's fine. That's fine.
So I have 4 HP now?
Yes,
Yep.
you are prone but conscious.
Man, Balin, how lucky are you? 2 near-death experiences in the course of a week.
We're not out of the woods yet, lad.
Will you guys shut up and focus?
Okay, so now it's my turn. So I'm gonna make my 3 attacks and 1 for each of them.
Okay.
So plus an additional 8. So
What kind of
7,
tips, Ted?
17 on the first one,
No, okay.
20 on the second one,
Okay.
17 on the third one.
All right, it's 3 hits.
Okay, so 13,
Okay, first one dies.
10,
Second one dies,
10.
and the third one dies.
Yeah, it was either 9 or 10 HP. Okay,
Triple kill.
so that's my turn, and that's all of the skeletons down.
Yep.
Can I make a sense motive check to figure out what alignment this thing is? Oh, he's definitely evil. Never mind. No, he's not an outsider, so my scimitar isn't going to do extra damage.
Nope.
Okay, it is my turn though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to charge him and then cast Shocking Grasp on him.
All right.
And he's not wearing any metal.
Nope.
Okay, so I just have to beat his touch AC. Where's my base attack bonus page? There it is. I got a 14 for my touch.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Yep.
Okay, so that's going to be 46 electricity damage.
Yep.
4, 7, 12, 15 damage. Electricity.
All right. You run up to him, you fire off Shocking Grasp, and he seems completely unfazed by your
Okay.
I was really hoping it was going to be like that other time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you mean that other time when I cast Shopping Grass and knocked your ass out?
No, I mean the week before that, where you rolled a 4 on 4d6.
Yeah, that was funny. Anyway, who's next?
It would've been just as
Cooldigan
effective.
is stunned. Yeah, Cooldigan is
Wait, when did I get stunned?
not. Or sorry, you're not stunned.
Kulzak.
Kulzak is stunned. So it's the boss's turn, and he has a nice squishy mage standing in front of him.
He is my
What's your
squish.
touch AC, Ted?
Let me get to that. My
Not
touch
enough?
AC is, I think it's 10.
10. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I got any new items.
All right, so this is a natural 20,
Oh.
Oh god.
and that's only an 8 to confirm.
Yeah, so that's not gonna beat it.
All right, so where the hell did my D8 go?
It's okay, you can just roll a d6 instead.
Yeah, Callan, just do a
I hate you,
d6
but I
plus
don't have a
2.
choice. I hate you, but I don't have a choice. I can't find my D8. I could roll 2d6. No, I won't do that. I won't be that mean.
Just do d6
You can
plus
just
2.
roll 2d4.
2d4s.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, that's 6 damage plus.
Did I
make a
get
fortitude
any-
save.
Did I get any damage?
What was
No,
that?
you don't take damage from color spray hammer. You just stuns you. And make a fortitude.
Is it just 6 damage for now? Or you want me to make a fortitude save first?
Yeah, it's just 6 damage, and make your fortitude save.
14 on my fortitude save.
All right. So you took 6 points of negative energy damage from the touch attack, and you are now paralyzed.
Sick.
Damn.
Oh my god. Is
Yeah,
it my turn now?
Yeah.
Can I actually do something? I cast Cure Light Wounds on myself.
1d8. 1d8 plus 4.
It'd be funny if the boss just one-shots Ballin again.
That's
Wait,
10 more points.
He can cast Cure Light Wounds on.
He has the book.
Oh.
Yes. Okay, you can, but you need to make. Actually, I'll do it. Alright, so yeah, you cast Cure Light Wounds on yourself, and yeah, you're.
Yay. I'm at 14 now.
Yeah, I just need to double check something with that book quick. Okay, so yeah, you cast Cure Light Wounds, and the book snaps shut. You can only use it once per day. If you can't normally cast the spell, you can only use the book once per day.
Okay.
Alright, so moving on. Skeletons are dead, so.
I can drink a potion and do an attack, right?
Nope, you're stunned.
Oh, so no, I mean like when I'm not stunned.
Yes.
You said 4 turns.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it
This is-
be more
is the-
believable if I just mute everyone for 4 turns until you guys hit me up?
If you want to do that, that's up to you.
Hardcore role playing. Well, no, he's just blinded. That means he can't look at any of his dice rolls.
He's blinded and
He's
stunned.
blinded and stunned.
Yeah, but he's not deaf.
Done. That means like I'm incapacitated.
Well, he's incoherent. You're not unconscious, you're just incoherent.
Okay, so that would be Cooldigan's turn.
All right.
The Skellies are dead.
Yep, I know. I want to cast Bane.
Oh, okay.
Let me look it up here real quick. Oh, that's not what I was looking. Evidently there's an enchantment called Bane as well.
Yes.
Sorry.
The actual Bane spell doesn't do what the Bane enchantment.
Yep, I'm looking now.
Oh, he automatically gets an extra 2d6 every time he hits this guy now.
Yeah, it's really stupid that they have that, but yeah.
Ugh.
This app really needs to let you sort between things.
Mm-hmm. Well, what are you trying to find?
I can't remember what the spell does. I'm pretty sure it gives them a negative to their rolls.
That's what
Oh,
Bane
here it is.
does.
Spells. Bane fills your enemies with fear and doubt. Each affected creature takes a -1 penalty on attack rolls and a -1 penalty on saving throws against fear effect. Bane counters and dispels bless. Spell resistance, yes. Will save negates. 1 minute per level. So that would be DC 15, I want to say. Sound right, Cal?
DC 15.
Mm-hmm.
That's 10 plus spell level plus your casting stat.
Am I casting what?
Your casting stat. Your casting ability modifier. So 10 plus 1 plus whatever your charisma or wisdom is, whatever you use to cast your spells.
So 14. My bad.
He makes it.
Daw. Alright, I guess that's all I can do, Ret Meow.
Alright. So who's next?
That would be me.
Alright.
So I go for 3 attacks on the Lich.
1 attack. You have to move up 5 feet to attack him.
Oh. Boo. 24.
Mm-hmm.
11.
Nope.
No, 24.
No, 11 damage, sorry.
11
Yeah.
damage, because I only get 1 attack.
Alright.
But since I only get one attack, that means I get my 23 AC.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so Korza is paralyzed. Kulzak is stunned. So it's the boss's turn. What's your touch AC? Shansa, what's your touch AC?
Oh, 13.
Okay.
Korza and Kulzak didn't get a turn? Well, Kulzak's stunned, but what about Korza?
Korza's paralyzed.
Alright.
Alright, so he... Yeah, you got lucky.
Oh, I didn't get hit?
No.
Haha!
Yeah, I needed an 8 to hit you and I rolled a 7. Alright, so moving onwards to the skeletons are gone, so it
Oh, no, it's my go, isn't it?
Alright, Balin, yeah.
So I'm actually stand up now.
Yep. You can use your move action to stand up.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at the boss boy.
Alright.
That's 6.
Alright. So then... Yeah. Coldigan's turn again.
Alright, so going to... How far away am I from the boss?
About 10 feet or so.
10 feet? Alright, going to move up with my sword and shield and make an attack. Well, punching dagger, you know what I mean, that infinity blade
Yep.
that changes.
Yep.
Can I just call it my swagger?
If you want to.
Sword and a punching dagger?
Hey, don't kink shame Callan.
Alright, so I want to, of course, use my sacred weapon on this, which will give it a +1 bonus for the turn. So, do I take an attack of opportunity walking up, or?
No.
Alright, so roll into hit. And using my wisdom modifier instead of my strength, because I have that feat. Nat 1.
Fucking sweet, dude. Fucking tubular.
Tubular, dude! Gotta go hit them gnarly waves, bro!
Alright. So yeah, you missed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Shansa's turn.
Okay, so then I go for the 3 attacks. 28.
Yep.
30.
Yep.
16.
No.
Okay, so just my claw attacks hit. 8 and 13 damage, so 21.
21 total. Alright, and you managed to take the Lich down.
Oh, it's dead?
Hooray!
Good job,
It's dead.
Sansa.
That was surprisingly easy.
I was
Um,
unconscious.
Let's investigate the rest of the tomb and see if we can figure out any clues to if there's any more people behind this.
Okay, so I want to gather up all the robes.
Okay. So you could get, if they're just regular robes, there's nothing magical about them, they just sport the symbol of Rovagog.
Yeah, they're probably not even worth like a gold piece.
And I'm guessing this lich was not Robogug.
No.
Suck.
Rovagog is a god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're definitely not even anywhere near fighting a god.
How much do the robes weigh?
Like nothing.
Yeah, they're
They're-
like pretty much huge pieces of fabric.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
there's
the
somebody
rough
showered.
beast avatar. The rough beast avatar appears as a monstrous worm-like being with innumerable limbs, eyes, claws, teeth, and other more unmentionable parts. Although it's unknown exactly what Rovagog is or where he originated from, several theories have long been debated by scholars and theologians. Rovagug is the mightiest of the alien Kliphoth race, as theory holds some validity when one considers the bizarre and alien appearance of the rough beast.
Okay, while I was
No,
looting,
this was not Rovagug.
while I was looting the ropes, did I find like any gold or anything?
No, the cultists themselves didn't have anything on them. The only person that has stuff on them is the boss.
I'm looking inside the sarcophagus while they're looting everything else.
Alright, inside the sarcophagus, you find a +1 longsword, a ring of protection, there is a dagger in there, there is a note inside the sarcophagus. They've written in a letter. There is a scroll case that has 4 scrolls in it and 3 potions of inflict light wounds.
Okay, so first of all, what does the note say?
The note is a kind of like a goodbye letter that whoever this person was, what's his name? Thurzon is his name. Was off to join the Hell Knights. It was basically like a note to his wife saying that he was off to join the Hell Knights to try and better himself and his family.
Does this seem like it's of this era, or has it been in there for a really long time?
The note itself has been in there for a while, but it's not like written in any weird dialect or anything like that.
Does it say
Okay.
which house he was going to?
It does as soon as I figure out what that is. Because I wrote it down and didn't write down the house.
Okay, and then since everyone else is just standing around, I go and loot the Lich.
Alright, the Lich has a scroll of Ghoul Touch, a scroll of Mage Armor, a Masterwork Silver Dagger, Disguise Kit, some cheap perfume. He has a ring on his right hand, component pouch, spellbook, a bag of like burial jewelry worth 100 gold. He has 2 potions of Remove Curse, 2 potions of Inflict Moderate Wounds, and a bag of 1,000 gold.
Sorry, can you name the stuff that was in the coffin again?
Okay. +1 longsword.
Yep.
+1 ring of protection. A +1 dagger. The note. Scroll case that has 4 scrolls in it, and 3 potions of inflict wounds. And you are paralyzed, sir. I just remembered.
Did it not wear off after a few rounds?
Paralyzing touch, supernatural ability. Any living creature within its touch attack must succeed a fortitude save or be permanently paralyzed.
Oh shit.
Oh, so Korza's kinda out.
So I'm a cripple.
Anyone paralyzed by a Lich seems dead. Unless somebody actually makes a check on you, they don't even know if you're alive.
Ah, okay.
I guess Korza's dead, guys.
So I don't have any of that stuff.
I
then.
go to check his pulse. Heal check roll.
Yep. DC 15.
Uh, 13.
We should bury him. Or burn him, I mean. We don't want him
Burn
to come
him?
back.
Wait, okay, hold on. But would they know?
Cremate him.
Would they know I'm
Yep.
not paralyzed because my dogs didn't disappear until after the
Your dogs
paralysis?
disappeared in the middle of the fight before you were paralyzed.
Did they?
Yep. As soon as you broke your.
They
as soon as you broke
disappeared
your
the
fear,
turn
your
after
dogs
he
just fell.
fireballed.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, if people want to check you out or drag you back to town, I mean, I'm sure eventually they'll realize you're not dead.
No, we
Might
gotta
as well
burn
give
him.
him a proper burial somewhere.
Gotta burn him. Don't want that. To
Nobody
come back.
else wants to make checks on him.
Jesus
Just
fucking
fuck.
Christ.
I can't make another check.
I can't.
Yeah.
I don't have any healing.
Can I loot his
Um,
body for any magical stuff?
Okay, in this situation, because you guys are safe, you could take 20 on your heal check to be able to tell if he's alive.
Meh.
Take 20.
Yeah. Basically means you take 10 minutes checking them over, and you're guaranteed a roll of a 20 on your... You don't need to roll, it just takes 20 minutes. It just takes 10 minutes.
Alright, I'll do that.
Hey, Colin, while they're doing that, can you type out what the Lich had, please? That was a bit of a long
Yeah.
list.
Supernatural ability. I don't think any kind of restoration spell would fix that, eh?
Your heal check reveals that he is alive and that he is basically cursed. Any
Dang.
spell, yeah, you would know, but from your heal check, you would know that any spell that can remove a curse can free the victim.
Can I take one of the potions of remove curse from the Lich and pour it down his throat?
Those are on the Lich himself, so that would depend if Shanza will give you one.
Well, I need to finish figuring out what there is.
2 potions of remove curse was among the list.
Hey, Shansa. You wanna pass that dagger?
Yeah, I'll toss. Kulzak wanted that?
Yep.
Okay, I'll toss the silver dagger to Kulzak.
I'd hand it to him just in case it gets stuck. Toss it to him. Thunk.
When he wakes up, nobody tell him that I suggested burning him. Okay?
Oh,
I was
the
just joking.
the second part is what's in the sarcophagus.
That was what's on the Lich.
That's what's on the Lich,
So-
that's what he asked for.
So he had 1,100 gold.
He had a bag of burial jewelry worth 1,000 gold, and he had his own gold. Yeah, I know. I fucking spelled burial wrong completely.
I know. I was just giving you shit. But yeah, Shansa, mind if I grab one of those? Do we know that it's a potion of remove curse, or do we have to get these identified?
I mean,
You'd have to get them identified.
yeah.
I mean, you know what? In this situation, I'd say, just
I mean, Ballin could probably use his knowledge to figure out what it is.
yeah. And honestly, I fucked up by telling you what they were anyway. So
Ah. Wondering how I'd use those potions of inflict moderate wounds. Probably with the command spell.
you would have to either force a living creature to drink them or give them to an undead creature to heal themselves.
So, command spell.
Yeah.
Drink.
Yeah. Inflict wound potions are used by undead to heal themselves.
Okay, so
That ring is a ring of spell storing.
the ring is what?
Oh.
It's a ring of spell storing. So a very ornately engraved ring of spell storing.
Those are nice.
Basically means you can cast a spell into it that's of 3rd level or lower, and then you can, I think it's a swift action, you can cast a spell from that.
Okay.
Can I have that ring?
I mean, I think it's best we wait because it might be better if we have Corsa use it. If there's a way to fix him.
There is a way to fix them. I told
I'm talking in character.
I already made the 20.
Yeah, he knows that.
Check.
Yeah, I told you guys what those potions were, and the heal check revealed that he is basically cursed.
And
So
did we figure out that two of the potions were cure curse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I told you what they were.
I
Okay.
asked you if I could use one to just jam it down his throat. Well, not the bottle, but
Okay, so I hold on. I'm going to message Callan something quick.
and Shansa dies.
It was funny, Ted.
I can't talk. I'm paralyzed.
Well, it's a good thing I was talking to you and not to your character.
What's up?
To make something a lich, it's only a +2 to its CR.
Yeah, I know.
It's fucking hilarious.
What's all in that component pouch? If I can look through it.
It's the
Just
same
basically
type of
thematic
component.
components.
Yeah, it's stuff that, well, it's physical component stuff that you'd use to cast spells that require components. When you buy a component pouch, it contains every material you need to cast a spell, as long as that material is under 1,000. Raytaz, make a perception check.
Nat 2 plus. So 9. Oh, is this for a surprise? Because if it's a surprise, I get.
No.
So I tossed the potion to Raytaz.
It better not be filled with piss. I swear to God.
Alright, so I catch the potion, or do you want me to make a roll for that?
No, you're fine. Just give me 1 second.
When I catch it, does the bottle feel warm?
No, it feels like a potion.
Just wondering, because if he just pissed in the bottle.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
I will freely admit I didn't.
Yeah. So yeah, he throws you the potion.
Alright, I remove the cork and I just gently drip it into Korza's mouth.
Upon doing that, instead of removing curse, Korza takes 11 points of negative energy.
Of negative energy?
Yeah, he fucking tossed you one of the inflict light wound.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm still conscious. I'm not unconscious.
Right now I'm just picturing him in like that Tales from the Borderlands skit
Mhm.
where he's paralyzed.
Yeah.
My eyeballs! Somebody lick my eyeballs! Oh, that was so great.
Maybe these potions are defective. Wasn't that supposed to remove the curse?
Did you throw the right potion, lad?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
made sure.
Yeah, if you're gonna lie to him, you need to make a sense motive check
I do?
or a bluff check. Yeah, if you're gonna outright lie to him, you have to make a
Yeah,
bluff check.
and I'm making a bluff, or so I would make a sense motive check to overcome that, or would I use my bluff to overcome his bluff?
You're stunned!
You're paralyzed.
I'm paralyzed, but I'm not fucking stupid. I can still hear.
But you can't
Yeah.
talk!
Yeah,
I
but I
mean-
can still hear, so my character knows.
Yeah, well, basically, you already know. You already
Yeah,
know
okay.
that there was potions of cure of disease and there was potions of cure of inflict neg, and that was not a potion of cure disease. If you still can't move, and that hurt like a motherfucker.
So I rolled an 8.
So make a sense motive check, Taz.
Fail it, Taz.
Nat 12.
Dang
So
it!
yeah, he knows you. He knows that you're full of shit.
I throw the empty potion bottle at him. Do you want me to make a roll on that one?
If you actually want to hit him with it, yeah.
Damn, Skippy, I want to hit him with it. 11 plus 3 plus my strength modifier, so
Yeah, -4 for an improvised weapon.
Does it go against my AC?
so
Yes.
12.
So he
Yeah, you
can't
missed.
hit me because I have 23 AC.
Yeah, he missed.
You mind, here, let me, just come over and grab that potion from that undead bastard. So yeah, I go over and grab the proper potion, and then do the same thing.
Feed it to dead.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm back now.
Yep.
Okay, so I like cough up a little bit of blood because I just fucking drank a potion of inflict light wounds, and I look at fucking Shansa, and are you a fucking moron? Are you actually retarded? Like, the only reason I beat you down earlier is because you were being a selfish asshole, and this just proves it.
I just go back to looting and grunt.
Okay, well, I grab all the stuff out of the sarcophagus since nobody's grabbed that yet.
Sorry, I was trying to heal.
No, thank
Yeah.
you. I could understand you guys, but this fucking asshole, I don't trust him anymore.
You
You
trust
shouldn't
him.
trust him anyway. He's a lawful evil character.
Yeah, but a lawful evil character still needs fucking help to become, or to get anywhere. They'll still want to use the system. They don't just fucking try to cut down their allies for no reason.
No, he
Like,
does actually have a thing. Shanza does actually have something against you, so I mean,
Okay, fair enough. Better watch yourself, you fucking oversized gecko.
when you check out that scroll case, there's 2 scrolls of shield in it, and 2 scrolls of mage armor.
And 2 scrolls of what? You cut off for the second part?
Major.
Mage armor.
I don't have much in use magic device.
Yeah.
anything.
The only either if you could cast the spell anyway, you don't need to make a use magic device check on the scroll. So only Korza and Balin could use these scrolls in combat effectively, without having to make a use magic device check and having something stupid happen if you fail.
Well, can the potion of inflict moderate wounds, that doesn't act as an outright poison, so coating it on
No.
weapon would not have
No,
No, it has
it
to
wouldn't
be
do anything.
ingested.
It has to be ingested, and one of those potions of inflict mod is what he used on Korza.
Yes, now we only have 1.
one
Yeah.
be moderate and 3 light, I think.
Yep.
So if I take the command spell, then I can actually use those against people.
Yep.
So
Yeah, you'd just command them, here, drink this.
And honestly, you really don't want. I don't want Korza or Shansa to be in possession of those for obvious reasons. So yeah, I'll just take the potions. The inflict wound potions.
Well, I already have one inflict potion, so.
Yeah, I'm not letting you have those.
What are the stats on the dagger that I just got?
It's a dagger, 1d4. It deals 1d4 plus 1 and has a +1 to hit.
I'll be fair and let the damage potion go.
What does it have, the attack bonus? Sorry. Or should I just
It's,
look it up?
It's a +1 weapon, so it gets +1 to attack, +1 to damage, and it's on the damage roll of a dagger is 1d4. So your damage roll, its damage roll is 1d4 +1, plus your strength.
And the crit is 16 to 20, right?
No, the crit on just a regular dagger is 19 to 20, I believe.
I thought this was a masterwork.
The masterwork doesn't do anything, or the +1 doesn't do anything for your crit range. The reason why your rapier is so good is because you spent 4,000 gold putting the keen enchantment on it, which doubles its
Keen.
critical threat.
That's right. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, the keen enchant doubles your weapon's critical threat range, and a rapier already has an 18 to 20, which increases it by another 2, so it's 16 to 20. Why are you telling me that?
Because I'd like to hide it.
Should we split up the gold? 1,000 5 ways, 200 gold each.
I think that's fair.
Anyone? No objections?
I agree.
Okay, so 200 each way. And then I give Kulzak 100 of my 200.
And what are we missing on? We still have... We do have loot to disperse, but I think the Disguise Kit should go to Kulzak.
So I 100% was gonna give that +1 longsword to fucking Shansa until he poisoned me.
So the disguise kit, is it for Hell Knight? Disguise?
What?
Disguise kit.
No, it's just a disguise kit. It gives you a bonus to your if you make disguise checks.
Okay. I thought it would be like specific disguise, but I guess it's just like a mustache and a monocle and big hair.
Top hat. Alright, so... Any unfinished business in here? I suppose we should... Is this a safe enough room to where we can rest up and heal a bit?
I think we should just go back to the hideout. Unless there's any more of the sewer to explore.
Don't we have to collect things to prove that we killed the cultist? I mean, I did gather the rope, so maybe that's good enough.
Yeah, and then I have the note from the Lich.
Hey, I'll be right back. I guess my son smacked his face off something. I'll be right back.
Oh no,
Okay.
poor guy. I'm gonna make a peanut butter sandwich.
This has been an eventful day.
You're making it pretty hard for me to not want to kill your character.
Just remember, Korza, you started this.
By a simple brawl because you were being selfish.
It also would have been nice if, like, maybe Ballin got that shirt of immolation, so that would have been funny.
Well, you know.
Who do you guys think would be the final boss for this expansion? 170?
What did you say?
The final boss for this expansion. Wow.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't play well.
I mean, it's hard to not say Sylvanas because we had those 3 videos that Blizzard put out. The what are they called? The one featuring Jaina, Ajara, and Sylvanas. And we're already fighting Jaina. We're going to fight Ajara, so it's pretty much guaranteed, in my opinion, we're going to fight Sylvanas.
Okay.
But it's hard to know if she'll be the last boss or if there'll be a old god minion or something.
It's gotta be an old god, because I don't know. It doesn't make complete sense to completely trash Sylvanas.
Is it gonna be Bonsamdi?
No, it won't be Bosamdi. Just because of the way the story is carrying out with what's his name? Oh god.
Gahoon?
No.
Nazoth, you mean?
Vol'jin,
Oh.
right? They confront him and everything. I don't know if you've seen all that stuff yet.
I mean, storytelling is not that great, so.
I don't think Bonsomdi's gonna be a boss outside of the raid on Tuesday.
I'm back.
Is your kid dead?
No, he just is learning to walk and crawl and tried to stand on something and he slipped.
Well, I'm glad he's not dead.
And the gear for their new raid looks crappy.
Yep. That note was for the Order of the Pyre, by the way. That's where he was already going to join.
Okay.
Order of the Pyre.
Yep. Hell Knights of the Order of the Pyre seek to combat outlandish faiths and beliefs, preventing them from gaining purchase in the Inner Sea region. They are occult hunters first and foremost, but also fight to repress other philosophies they deem dangerous. These Hell Knights vocally condemn cultists, priests, and rare religions, and follow mystical orders.
So, in short, you don't want me going with you if you go to meet them.
Yeah. Probably not.
I mean, to be fair, we just need to go to the local guards for the reward, not the Order of the Pyre. I don't think they'll even care.
Nope.
Well, I think they
There's
might
nothing
care to
to
know what
say.
happened to one of their recruits.
That's if he made it. Why would he be a lich? If he
Maybe
made
the
it.
cultists got him.
But you'd think the Order of the Pyre would then go after whoever took his body and turned him into a lich.
Unless they thought he just was a deserter.
Or their entire plan was to make him a lynch.
No, because they just said that they openly condemn.
Oh, right.
They also openly condemn cults. These Hell Knights hate and vocally condemn cultists, priests of rare religions, and followers of mystical orders.
So yeah, either he never made it, or his body was stolen and they never found the people who did it.
I'm just
Right.
wondering why the lad was buried in the sewers. This is an awfully fancy burial chamber.
Right, unless they stole his corpse from somewhere. Okay, so we going back to the base then?
Well,
Oh,
is this a
we
safe
need
enough spot to where we can rest and heal up
It,
for
it
him?
would make more sense for us to just go back though, and rest where we know it's safe.
Anywhere outside of your safe spot is not safe to rest. I mean, if you choose to rest in a sewers, you're going to roll for a random encounter.
Okay.
Like, I don't mind you guys healing up after when you rest, but I mean, I'm not gonna let you do it for free out in the middle
Right.
of nowhere.
So we need to go back to the base.
Yeah.
While it's still daylight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, we're going back then.
All right. So if you turn in those cloaks to the guards, it's 100 G a cloak, so 1500 gold.
Nice. I give all 1500 to Coolsock.
Boys.
And that is my debt paid off to you.
You say it's 1500 a piece or 1500 total?
1500 total.
Oh.
If Coolsock wants to split it, that's him. I collected the robes and gave the gold to him. All I was doing was collecting stuff to sell so I could pay off my debt to Coolsock.
Oh, yeah, but I mean...
I'm gonna be a loan shark.
Careful, Coolsock, you might become lawful evil. Might get 2 trumps.
Right, so yeah, the priest that informed you of the cult in the first place, when you report to him that you guys have put the cult down that was stealing people and killed the lich, he offers to join you guys to teach the divine arts to anyone who wanted to learn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could definitely use more healers on board.
I feel like I could probably use some of that.
I feel like we could all use some of that with an evil teammate trying to kill us.
No, I'm not trying to kill everyone, just you.
Well, the group is just seeing you as trying to fucking murder one of us.
I mean, as far as they know, it was just an honest mistake. I swear to
No,
God, I
because
thought
you got caught in your lie. You got caught in your lie.
Yeah.
Rita, yeah, the Cooldigan caught you in your lie. They know that you did that intentionally. Although he didn't, you did well enough that he didn't see you change the potions when you threw them, but he did know that what you were. He did catch you.
If he's full of shit, you must have quit. So, yeah, we bring the priest, priest back to our hideout, yes?
If that's what you want, yep.
And what time of day is it?
Can I ask this priest, do we ever get this priest's name, or, what order he's with?
He's a priest of Iomide. I just haven't given him a name yet.
Oh, so that's a good, relatively peaceful...
It's the same order that Ariel's from.
Okay,
Okay.
excellent.
Yeah, Ariel is also a worshipper of Iomide.
What time of day is it, Callan?
Probably took the majority of the day to get down there and get back.
Okay.
Mostly it's like early evening.
Like what time was it when we turned in the robes?
Probably early evening when you got back.
Like, would I be able to go to the alchemist shop, maybe?
You can, but I would not recommend that.
I'm going to split off from the group and just go sell some stuff. And I head to the alchemist shop.
You do realize you sold the alchemist piss pot.
Yep.
Okay, if you end up dead, that's not my fault.
That's fine.
Alright, so you can go do your thing.
I would actually like to go to the enchantress lady,
Okay.
and ask her about this amulet that seems to be affixed to my neck. Wondering if there's a way to remove it safely, because it seems to tighten and constrict every time.
You need a
Right.
remove curse. It's a cursed item, you need a remove curse.
Yeah, I don't think I can get the amulet to drink a potion.
No, you drink the potion and it gets rid of the curse.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the item
you
has
are
cursed you.
Yeah, the item has cursed you.
Alright, so I might as well... Who has that last potion?
Me. And
you
I'm at the
are-
alchemist shop.
You better not sell that sumbitch, because those things are quite handy.
They're also expensive.
I was actually planning on it, but I won't now.
Are you sure? Doesn't sound like your alignment.
It also doesn't sound like you even knew he wanted to sell it.
Oh, to be fair, yeah.
I honestly didn't even think about that until just now either.
And nobody said anything to, like, don't do anything with the remove
So you
curse
went to
potion.
the alchemist shop all by yourself?
Yeah, he just left the group. He doesn't care about us.
You're trying to turn him against us. I don't care. I'm chaotic neutral.
As am
Yeah,
I.
remove curse is a 3rd level spell for everybody except for sorcerers and wizards. It's a 4th level. I mean, you could pay somebody to cast that on you.
Is the enchantress able to do that?
Or the
Mhm.
priest we just picked up.
Or the
Mhm.
priest? Yeah, can I ask the priest to, well, get back to the hideout and ask the priest if they'd be willing to, remove a curse from this amulet and myself.
Yes, gladly. Yeah, you cast.
Indubitably.
Yes. Yeah, you cast
No!
remove curse. You cast remove curse on the amulet, and it just falls right off.
Alright. So... Gonna put that in the rubbish bin.
Does it give you any benefits? Like, what's his...
Protection from arcane missile.
It's a broken amulet of natural armor that was cursed. Or not natural armor, mage armor.
armor.
Shield, sorry, shield.
But-
So if you fixed it, it would be a fully functioning amulet of shield, now that it's no longer hurt.
Oh, well then I'll double check it real quick, make sure, and yeah, put it back on my neck if it's fixed.
It's not fixed. If you fix it,
Okay, I thought you said that it did. Okay.
no. If you fixed it, it would provide a +4 shield bonus to your AC and protect you from magic.
Alright.
But you already use a shield, so the shield bonus part is useless to you.
So I could
Fair.
use that.
Yeah.
Or me. I could drop my buckler
You use a
then.
buckler. Yeah. Well, yeah, you'd get a plus. It's
But
strong.
I would also get it on the turns that I don't use the buckler anyways.
No, because
Yeah.
it doesn't stack with your buckler.
No, yeah, your buckler, you'd lose the. Your buckler wouldn't do anything for you at that point
Well,
because
anyways-
it would only give you a plus.
Anyways, it's an amulet, and I have one being crafted, so not a big deal.
So Ted wants it?
Yeah, I'll take it. How much does it cost to fix it?
Problem. I'm gonna say half the price that it would cost to make.
Okay. Yeah, so if you want to get that fixed, but I'll pay you for it.
Alright, I started inquiring around town about anyone who can remove curses from artifacts.
It's already you already had the curse removed from it.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you said that it was still cursed. I just got
No.
the curse.
No,
No.
it's just broken.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't cast remove curse on you. Which would allow you to take the amulet off, but keep the curse in the necklace. He cast it on the necklace, which removed the curse from it, so you could take it off. So
Okay.
it's just broken. Yeah.
Oh. So how much does it
Yeah.
cost to get it fixed? If we go to like,
Half the price.
Half the price to make it.
how much is that?
I don't know. You're the crafting guy. Figure it out.
Okay, so what is it? A broken amulet of?
Shield.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. It's an amulet. I think the actual like item for it is
It's
a
a
brooch
shield
of
spell.
shielding. Yeah, the actual item for it is a brooch of shielding, which
Okay.
provides a +4 shield bonus to your AC and protects you from magic missiles.
Okay. Do we want to keep playing, guys, or should we cut it now since Hammer has to go in half an hour?
Well, I still have to do my RP at the
Well,
alchemy shop.
And I have no idea what I'm going to do for that or what you want to do. So you need to tell me that so I can figure it.
Well,
Yeah.
I walk in and I want to see if he wants to buy the potion of remove curse and the component pouch.
No, he's not going to want to do anything with you. It's like as soon as he sees you, he's going to try and kill you.
Can I ask?
Telling him that piss pot made him hostile. As soon as he sees you, he's going to want to kill you.
I'd like to ask him why he's so hostile.
You know why he's hostile.
No, I don't. I still think it's a piss pot. I still think it's a healing potion. Only Korza knows it's a piss pot.
No. Then yeah, he'd be like, you're with the people that sold me this potion of piss.
What? I mean, I sold you a potion, but I didn't know it was just piss. I knew that Korza guy was no good. Anyway, how much would a normal potion cost? I'll pay you double that.
I think they're 100 gold each.
Okay, so I give him 200 gold as recompense.
Actually lowers his crossbow, but he's unfriendly towards you. You managed to shift his alignment from on.
I'm very sorry, I didn't even know he did that. And I was just coming to see if you would be interested in either a component pouch or a potion of remove curse.
Not so much the component pouch, but he's definitely interested in the potion.
Okay, and I put it on the table and I'll let him test it before I leave this time to make sure. I want to try and get this guy on my good side.
I'm just trying to figure out what the potion of remove curse is worth.
Third level spell, isn't that like 750 gold?
Spell level is equal to the level of the spell times the creator's level times 50.
Oh god, I should make up a
so
bunch
it's
of
8.
potions of command.
It's worth 800 gold.
Okay, so I want
800 gold sells for half, so it's worth 400.
Okay, so I want to make the guy a deal. I'll sell it to him for 200. So he basically got a remove curse potion for free.
Alright, he accepts it.
I'm just curious as to how he found out that it was actually a piss potion.
He tested it.
Yeah, he tested it. He was testing it as we left.
Yep.
Okay.
It looked weird, so he was testing it.
So I asked the guy if he can write.
He's an alchemist.
Is that a yes or a no?
He's an alchemist.
Alchemist doesn't mean jack shit when it comes to writing. Can he write?
He needs to be able to write down ingredient measurements, so yes.
Okay.
He's an alchemist, he knows how to write.
So I tell him the guy who gave me that potion, his name is Korza. And so that he can write it down for future reference.
He's an Azamar, he knows. He's the only Azamar in town. He knows who he is.
Okay. Well, now he knows his name too. So maybe he could send some guards or something.
He would have to know where he is, which that would require you giving away the location of your hideout.
Are we gonna have to euthanize Axe Person?
I've been thinking about it for a while now.
Because I'm getting faint vibes of the last time we played Divinity.
Alright, whatever you guys are doing, it's starting to get dark. So, be best heading on home.
So
man.
while they've all been doing this, I'm just gonna start crafting my next magical item.
Okay.
While they're doing that, I wish to start damascening, using my jeweler ability or crafting to start drawing the outline of a golden lantern on my. Actually, no, I can't on that weapon. On my shield.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the hideout and hang out over there.
Oh, hey, so can instead of having someone else repair this amulet, can I just repair it because I can cast shield? Or do I have to? Is it a specialized item?
Quack.
Hey, sorry, what was that?
Since I can cast shield, can I just fix this amulet myself?
You can craft magic items, so yeah.
Okay.
Anyone else doing anything?
Good.
I'm good.
Can I check that bag of burial jewelry? Yeah, burial jewelry, and see if I can see anything like peculiar in there. Callan?
I don't have it. The hammer does.
Hammer, mind if I check out that bag? Being a jeweler, see if I can praise the jewelry in there. See if it's anything
It's for
special.
it's just a bunch of like little like burret gems you like use as a farewell send off worth 100 gold.
Hmm.
What bag?
You have a bag of burial jewelry that we took off the lich. It's worth 100 gold pieces.
Oh.
Nothing special about it.
Yeah, sure, you can go through it.
Yeah, Callan said it's nothing of peculiar interest. So, sounds like we're just about wrapped up for this session. Yeah.
I think so.
Yep. I think so.
Yeah.
And you said, oh, sorry.
I mean, the worst I would do is stop by the enchantress, see if the necklace is done. Otherwise, just head back.
No, it's definitely not done. You still have 3 more days till it's done.
Is there a jewel crafter or
I'm a jeweler.
jewel historian?
There is.
I have all the knowledge.
Do you want me to show you the way? The way?
Sure. No,
Alright.
just to look at these and see if any of them are worth anything other than
Yes.
the 100 gold.
Yeah, it's nothing peculiar. Just little trinkets, odds and end jewelry worth 100.
Are they
The
even
entire
like-
bag worth 100 gold pieces.
Even if someone looks.
I did. Callan said that there's nothing special.
Oh, okay. I mean, like the shop. That's what I meant, but I
Oh,
guess
yeah.
you also have the same knowledge.
Alright, so now we've got all that out of the way. I think next week we'll actually move the story.
All right.
Do we get an experience?
Yeah, we haven't leveled in a while.
That's because you're 4 levels ahead of where you should be right now. Or 3 levels ahead of where you should be. Yeah, you need 15,000 experience to hit your next level, which is why you
Right.
guys haven't leveled. Yeah, let's say we'll give you all 1,000 EXP each.
So that would bring our total up to 11,380 if my
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Yeah, the Wart Priest channel energy is not nearly as powerful as a cleric's.
Yeah, it's because he's meant to be more physical.